everyone, but before we get into the topic, let me introduce myself at first. My name is Erwin Setiawan and I am a management student from Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia. Today, I want to talk about a topic that is very important in the business world, which is corporate governance. Maybe some of us have heard this term before, but not everyone really understands what it means. Basically, corporate governance is about how a company is managed, controlled, and directed so that it runs in a responsible and transparent way. In these presentations, I will explain what corporate governance is, why it is important for companies, and how it helps organizations build trust with investors and stakeholders. And we move about the definitions of corporate governance. Corporate governance can be defined as the system of rules, practice, and process used to direct and control a company. In simple terms, it explains how a company is managed and how important decisions are made. Corporate governance involves many parties, such as shareholders, managers, the board of directors, employees, and other stakeholders. The main purpose of corporate governance is to make sure that the company operates in a transparent, accountable, and responsible way so that the interests of all stakeholders are protected. We move about the importance of corporate governance. Corporate governance plays a very important role in the success of a company. When a company implements good governance, it can increase trust from investors and the public. Good governance also helps prevent problems such as corruption, fraud, and misuse of a company resources. In addition, it ensures that the company is managed professionally and ethically. Because of this, companies with strong corporate governance usually have better performance and stronger long-term sustainability. And we move about the principle of corporate governance. There are several key principles that support good corporate governance. These principles include transparency, accountability, responsibility, independence, and fairness. Transparency means that the company must provide clear and accurate information to stakeholders. Accountability means that management must take responsibility for their decisions and actions. Responsibility refers to the company obligations to follow laws and ethical standards. Independence means that decisions should be made without conflicts of interest. Lastly, fairness means that all stakeholders should be treated equally and respectfully. And we have a corporate governance theory for this material. One of the main theories related to corporate governance is agency theory. This theory explains the relationship between the owners of the company and the managers who run the company. The owners, also known as principals, expect managers to act in the best interests of the company. However, sometimes managers may prioritize their personal interests. Because of this potential conflict, corporate governance mechanisms are needed to monitor management and ensure that the company decisions benefit shareholders and stakeholders. And also, in a corporate governance have benefits of good. Good corporate governance provides many benefits for companies. It helps improve transparency and accountability in a company managed. It also increases investor confidence and strengthen the company reputations. In addition, strong governance system help reduce the risk of financial manipulations and unethical behavior. With the good governance practices, companies can operate more efficiently and achieve sustainability growth in the long term. And the last, we have a conclusions and closing. In the conclusions, corporate governance is a very important concept in a modern business. It helps company operate in a transparent, responsible, and professional way. By implementing good governance practice, companies can reduce conflict of interest, improve performance, and build stronger trust with investors and stakeholders. That brings me to the end of my presentations about the corporate governance. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any questions or would you like to share your thoughts, I will be happy to discuss with them with you in a comment sections. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.